Hey, Miss Crab. Hey, Miss Crab. Tell me where you're bound. I'm not going anywhere, sir. I just stroll around. No, sorry. No, sorry. No, sorry, not. Hey, Miss Crab. Hey, Miss Crab. May I go with you? Not at all, sir. Not at all, sir. You would spoil the view. No, sorry. No, sorry. No, sorry, not. Hey, Miss Crab. Hey, Miss Crab. I need walking too. Do not leave me. I'll be so lonely. I won't bother you. No, sorry. No, sorry. No, sorry, not. Miss Crab. Now we start the lullabies. Good. This one is rocking, and imagine that you are a baby and you are in your mom's eyes and arms and love, and it's just an absolutely beautiful piece. Swaying in the crib, softly rocking, soaring in the sky, in my dreams, swaying in the wind, rising with the tides of the sea, back and forth, quietly rocking with the waves, rocking, no place to go, quietly beneath the stars. Stars like electric flowers, blossoming on the blanket of night. My eyes open. Throughout the house, the lights are low, and all is dark and warm. The rocking starts, my eyes grow heavy, eye to eye with my mother, rocking and singing of songs, singing for me, far away, falling into the land of Nod. I know no fear, I know my mother is near, rocking me, rocking me. She holds my tiny hand and soothes me, my tiny hand in hers. She catches my peeping eye, and I see all that comforts me, until the big red ball ushers the stars away and the rocking stops. And the light on my mother's face shines me back to waking. This one's called Dreaming, and it's got, for me, two interpretations. She talks about dreaming and you go to the land of Nod, a place that you don't know. But I think sometimes we forget that our nation is composed of many people who left a place that they knew and people that they knew. and in many cases never went back. And the last line is, I hear my mother's song, her sweet kisses, her warm breath, calling me home to all that I know. And there's another line in here where she's going to a place that she doesn't know. And so, you know, I cry at the drop of a hat. But this, I thought it fascinating that it's got two really different meanings, and it's beautifully done. So, dreaming. Eyelids heavy with sleep, the house grows quiet, and night noise becomes music, dreaming and scheming of the life to come, every gaze and thought full of laughter, so sweet. And everywhere I look, the trees bow down to welcome me. The skies part, and the stars, winking, stare at me and follow me to a land I've never seen. I shut my eyes tight and rub them. I listen for my mother's lullaby, the song I want to hear in the land of people I do not know. The moon and the sun meet at the water's edge to guide me home. The dew fairies wave goodbye to me. I hear my mother's song, her sweet kisses, her warm breath, calling me home to all that I know. Calling me home to all that I know. The next one is Swinging. This may be a surprise to y'all because I turned out to be a girly girl, but I was a heck of a tomboy when I was a little girl. If there was a tree big enough to climb in and hang upside down, and my mother was yelling at me, "Get down!" And we won't even talk about the constant scabbed knees. One of my aunts said, "I don't know how you grew up to be so feminine. Got it out of my system early." So this is Swinging, and it's her, she and her friend are running and playing and swinging and doing all those things that we do, or we did. Swinging. My friend and I run through the fields, flowers slapping at our faces, fleeing to our beautiful green oasis. We run to the trees and climb into the tallest tree in the world. We find our secret vine hanging over the deepest, clearest stream that only we can see. And we sing, and we swing, and we forget our reason to be home. We are like the wind, the sweet wind in our hair, where the ground and the sky become one. Over the water, over the sky, swinging. We kick our feet and swing, faster and higher, over the edge to see the fields, barking dogs beneath us. The birds dash in and out, and we just know that we are one of them for just a moment. Butterflies are everywhere, whispering in our ears and playing with the ribbons in our hair. We make wishes and blow them to the sky, to be delivered to the fairy kings, who will grant us wings like the butterflies. Swinging and singing with of the crickets and slowly sinking sun, till we hear our mothers calling us down from the sky. We'll keep swinging, 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 and swinging. Don't you love these? There's a great line in here. This is about dandelions. How many of you got yelled at by your moms when you were a child, when you would pick the dandelion and blow? And then you're getting dandelion seeds all over the entire world, do you know it? And there's a line that talks about white fairy angel dust floating in the wind. Now, that makes a picture. That is why, for me, these are so special, because I read and I see in my heart's eye, floating. Soon to become wispy white fairy angel dust floating in the wind. Far across the land, I, like the sky, flow across the land. I wave to laughing trees, and everyone looks up to see who is floating. And they see it's me, laughing and floating above all the troubles. Flowing, flowing, floating. I land on the water swirling round the floating leaves. We all go down the stream, floating round the frogs, round the swans, round the skipping flies. We float to places we only go to in our sleep. We float to places we only go to in our sleep.
myself to play again for the lullabies, and these are classic and from the Cossack and Myanmar. Is I found that searching a lot of music and what is the fit for the kids and how they helps their also sleeping and also maybe adult ones too. And this is the one of them. to the name of the author. I don't know. But this is one of them. Music is actually more music has a direction though, more than explaining is towards the hardest important one.